The Spearhead update for War Thunder brought not only new vehicles, but also a range of changes that touch nearly every aspect of the game. One of the most significant additions is free universal backups, 5 for each player, every day. They don't stack or appear in your inventory, but you can use them directly in battle. Just play, enjoy, and make the most of your battles. Many modern MBTs and wheeled vehicles have gained auto-tracking systems for aerial targets. These make engaging helicopters and low-flying aircraft much easier, especially when using airburst HE shells with programmable fuses. The Naval Game Mode saw a major overhaul to the damage control system. You can now assign hotkeys in the modification menu to prioritize repair, firefighting, or pumping out water. All 3 processes still run simultaneously, but the top priority task works at full speed, the second slightly slower, and the third with the largest time penalty. When the top priority task finishes, the others accelerate automatically. A keynote: this new system is optional. If you prefer the old approach, you can revert to it under Settings, Naval Battle Settings, Advanced Damage Control System. We've also adjusted the engagement range for ships' AI-controlled anti-air gunners. For example, 40mm autocannons now open fire from about 3 kilometers, while heavy machine guns begin at roughly 1.5 kilometers. This encourages captains to take a more active hand in their own anti-air defense, instead of relying solely on automation. The Spearhead update also introduced a host of visual improvements. You've probably already noticed the reworked Stalingrad and Carpathians maps. On top of that, some tanks now feature animated camouflage and protective nets. They jiggle with motion and gunfire, a small detail that adds a lot of life to the battlefield. Several ground vehicles received revised characteristics or new capabilities. For example, the M1A2 SEP version 2 can now have its ERA kit removed to lighten the tank, while the British Challenger series enjoys a significant engine power boost. Aircraft improvements are just as substantial. We already covered the new air-launched weapons in a separate video, but there are other noteworthy changes. The American B-57B can now carry unguided rocket pods, and the Chinese JH-7A can deploy 4 Ha-29T missiles instead of just 2. A few changes happened in simulator battles. Airfields at 10.7 BR and above are now guarded by Kratal SAM systems instead of Rolands. AI-controlled attackers and scouts have also been rebalanced to better match each nation's lineup. Work continues on training missions as well. New tutorials cover satellite-guided bomb delivery, both with and without targeting pods. Moreover, there are now lessons on using flares and dodging missiles with ECCM protection. What new features do you like the most? Tell us in the comments, and see you in our next video.